In this unit we saw about people, childhood, memories, introducing yourself, talking about yourself, exchanging personal information, remembering your childhood, and asking about someone's childhood. The past tense is used to talk about actions or events that occurred and ended in the past. In English, it is formed by adding it to regular verbs, like walk, walked, or by changing the form of irregular verbs, like eat, ate. For negative and interrogative sentences, the auxiliary verb did is used, and the main verb returns to its base form, infinitive. Forming the simple past tense. Regular verbs, generally, it is added to the end. Walk, walked. Stay, stayed. Verbs ending in a, only de is added. Like, liked. Verbs ending in consonant e, the e is changed to iede. Study, studied. Verbs ending in vowel plus consonant. Sometimes the final consonant is doubled, especially if the stress is on the last syllable. Stop, stopped. Irregular verbs. These do not follow a fixed rule and must be memorized. Eat, ate. Go, win. Where were you born? He was born in Argentina. Were you born in Buenos Aires? Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Was born in Córdoba. When did you move to Los Angeles? I moved here 10 years ago. I didn't speak English. Did you take English classes in Argentina? Yes, I did. He took classes for a year. No, I didn't. My aunt taught me at home. Used to is used to talk about past habits or situations that are no longer true in the present and is translated as used to. It can also indicate that one was used to something, be used to, or that one was getting used to something, get used to. Used to for past habits or situations. Structure. Subject plus used to plus verb in the infinitive plus rest of the sentence. Examples. I used to play the piano when I was a child. She used to live in New York. There used to be a good restaurant here. We need to laugh in the city. In this unit we saw talking about transportation and transportation problems, evaluating city services, asking for and giving information. Expressions with quantity with count and non-count nouns, too many, too much, few, less, more, not enough. Indirect questions from WH questions. Expressions of quantity or quantifiers indicate how much or how many of something there is, and they are used differently for countable and uncountable nouns. Common examples include much, many, a lot of, some, any, a few, and a little. For countable nouns, eje, books, people, chairs. Many, used for large quantities. Many students attended the workshop. A few, used for a small number. A few people know the answer. Some, used in positive sentences or for polite requests. I have some pencils. Ani, used in negative sentences and questions. I don't have any pencils. For uncountable nouns, eje, water, dime, information. Much, used for a large amount. How much milk do you want? A little, used for a small amount. There is a little water left in the bottle. Some, used in positive sentences or for polite requests. Would you like some more coffee? Ani, used in negative sentences and questions. Is there any sugar in my tea? Evaluations express an opinion about something, while comparisons describe similarities or differences between two things. Both can be done using adjectives or nouns, with different grammatical structures like using though or enough for evaluations and as or than for comparisons. Evaluations. With adjectives. Use to mean excessively. The adjective follows to eje, the apartment is too small. Use enough to mean sufficiently. The adjective comes before enough. Eje, the apartment isn't big enough. With nouns. Use too much for non-count nouns or too many for count nouns to indicate excess. Eje, there's too much traffic or there are too many people. Use enough before the noun. Eje, there aren't enough parking spaces. Wish in English is primarily used to express wishes, both hypothetical, I wish something were different, and to wish someone well, I wish you a happy birthday. It can also mean the one in a formal context, using the structure wish plus to plus infinitive. Use wish plus past tense to refer to present wishes. I live with my parents. I wish I didn't live with my parents. I wish I had my own apartment. I can't move out. I wish I could move out. Life is difficult. I wish it were asterisco easier. I wish it weren't so difficult. My parents won't stop worrying about me. I wish they would stop worrying about me. For the verb be, where is used with all pronouns after wish. Simple past. Use. Used for actions completed at a specific time in the past, which have no connection to the present. Time markers. Words like yesterday, last year, in 2020, ago. Examples. I worked in a store in 1998. They saw a movie yesterday. Present perfect. Use. Used for actions that started in the past and continue into the present, or for past actions with a result or consequence in the present. Time markers. Words like since, for, already, used, ever, never, and time markers that have not yet finished. such as this week or this year. Examples: I have worked in a store since 1998. I have broken my glasses.